Welcome to Rita's Kitchen. Today we'll be doing something quick and easy. A grilled chicken cordon bleu sandwich on a soft herb focaccia bread. But first thing in Rita's Kitchen, what you must do, wash your hands. Well, if you guys are not familiar with how to wash your hands properly, let me tell you how. Go up your arm a bit, down your hands, in between your fingers, up under the nail beds. If that seems a little too long, just sing the happy birthday song once. You want to capture all those germs before dealing with any food. Okay, now let's get started on this grilled chicken cordon bleu sandwich. First thing we'll need is the chicken. I went with a boneless, skinless chicken breast. I'm going to tell you guys what I season my chicken breast with. Since it's going to be grilled, I like mine a little spicy, a little kick to it. So I went with a Zatarain's blackened seasoning, accent, you guys know that's my thing, some garlic, and a dab of Lori's seasoning salt. Usually on a chicken cordon bleu sandwich, you will use a pork, which will be a deli meat ham. Well, as you all know, in my home, we don't eat pork. So I went with a honey smoked turkey breast by Sara Lee. To actually bring that blue through, you're going to use a crumbled blue cheese. You can do any brand you would like. I went with a Treasure Cave. And we're going to top it off with a nice Swiss. The spreading on the bread will be a hot mustard. So that's what you pretty much need for your grilled chicken cordon bleu sandwich. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to tell you what I do to get started. Before using my grill with any of the meat on it, I grill my bread. This is the herb soft focaccia bread. You can find it in Walmart's, bread stores, grocery stores, wherever. And you don't have to use this particular type of bun. You can use any kind you want. So I'm just going to grill those for about 30 seconds to a minute, just to get a nice little toast on it. Let them sit. While that's sitting, I'll be getting my chicken together. Okay, now we've grilled our bread. We're going to go ahead and put our chicken on the grill. And we're going to let it cook for at least 8 to 10 minutes on each side. Once I flip it my final time, I'll put my turkey on there to get hot, and we'll start topping it with the topping. Okay, so now I've flipped the chicken over. I'm going to let it cook for 8 more minutes on the other side. But this is a nice sear that typically you should get on your indoor griddle, whatever you have to cook it on. So while I'm letting that cook, I'll be actually getting our buns together, putting our hot mustard, and we're going to lay it with some mixed greens on the bottom, because this will be done in a sec. I will be showing you guys how to top it with the blue cheese, let that melt a little bit, and then top it with the Swiss. And voila, your sandwich will be made, but you'll see that in a sec. Okay, now we're waiting on our chicken to get done. I'm putting the mustard on the bun. I'm sure you all know how to do that. And I went with a little spring mix. It's going to go on the bottom. And now we're just waiting on our meats. Okay, so now we're waiting on the rest of the chicken to get done. I'm putting a little EVO olive oil on the grill so I can actually go ahead and get those pieces of turkey hot. And I put that olive oil down there so the turkey won't stick. I'm just going to eat one piece on mine, but my hubby is a big guy. He's going to do 2 and a piece of chicken. I'm going to go ahead and get the blue cheese and the Swiss to top on the actual chicken. So, usually when you buy the blue cheese in containers like this, it already comes crumbled for you, which is a good thing. And you can use as much as you want, but for the ones who don't know what fresh blue cheese tastes like, if you're not really a fan of blue cheese oil like that, you may want to have a light hand. So we're going to let that melt out. It don't take very long for the Swiss to melt. But what I'm going to do is, usually the ham will be on the bottom of the sandwich, but I'm doing it upside down. I'm going to actually put the turkey on top so it can help the blue cheese crumble melt even more. And then I'm going to top it with Swiss. That's that. I'm going to let that sit out for a couple seconds. Then we'll top it with our Swiss. That's hubby big monster. That's my little monster. Okay, we're going to just let it sit, and we'll get back to the sandwiches in a sec. Grilled chicken cordon bleu. Voila.